Sabatka sent on for speed right off the mark.
Yeah!
Keepmeinmind is a Robertino out there. Location by Victory, left one by Cypress Creek. Trained by Robertino Diodoro. With David Cohen and Keepmeinmind, Kentucky by 7 incline stables. The time is 1:44.52 seconds. Minute official. 12 and final is up next. Grab off the onshore.
Considering there wasn't a lot of pace, and take us through there.
Yeah, you know, he's a horse that actually has been getting some rough trips and from day one. So, like you said, it was a slow pace, which kind of worked out for him. He don't really mind it. Was able to save some ground going into the first turn upon the backside. Didn't really want to get caught in the middle of the track, so just kind of let him get into his rhythm. Going into the turn, got shuffled up a little bit and just kind of let him gather himself, not get in a rush with him. Didn't really want to swing too wide out with him. You know, still want to save some ground and do it the right way. And he's really just grown into himself mentally. He's a horse that I told Robertino after his first start that he's going to be our Derby horse. So it's nice when they don't prove you out to be a liar.
Yeah.
And he was a horse that was just, he had the ability, but mentally he didn't grow up yet. And he's finally figuring things out.
And it looked like were you still last coming in the stretch today? Did you have them all to pass, I think?
Yes. No, I was last all the way throughout. Split some horses, got a nice trip to really tip out at the top of the lane without losing any momentum. And that seemed to be the difference today.
Way to go, Dave.
Thank you.
What about extra ground? It's something everybody always dreams about with a 2-year-old turning 3. He looks like he'll like at a distance.
You know, he loves this track. He trains here. This is his home track. And even though the Breeders' Cup was a mile and a 16th, it's that short wire at Keeneland.
Yeah.
And I really thought that the difference of the configuration of the longer stretch here today would prove to be the difference. And the way he galloped out was just so strong. I think he'll get that extra 3/16 of a mile with no problem.
Well, we got Walden for a short break, just down here and just south of here, and have a short break, and then he'll go to Oaklawn.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you think during the race? David didn't seem that concerned about the pace, but he was last, and it was a pretty slow pace.
Yeah.
With horses in front of him that he had to negotiate.
No,
what were you thinking?
When he ducked to the inside, I was very nervous because I thought they were all piling up in front of him. Like you said, a slow pace. David did a great job getting him out of there at the top of the lane and split horses and took it from there.
And a great way for the horse to break his maiden.
Oh, definitely. And like we said before, yes, he was a maiden and stuff, but he definitely deserved a shot in here, so it worked out.
And is this your first stakes win at Churchill Downs?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah, and you know, a couple years ago you made the switch to including Kentucky. Talk about that transition.
Yeah, no, it's been something on my bucket list for a while, and you know, as the money gets better here and stuff, we're getting more and more serious about it, and I'm to the point now to want to, invest in a home here pretty quick and bring a full barn here next year.
And you would be looking at going through the whole series at Oaklawn, most likely then?
Well, one step at a time.
Yeah, he's not even to the spit box.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So, you know, the big thing is, like I said, keeping these horses happy and healthy, and he'll definitely. The plan is to make a start at Oaklawn. How many we'll see, but hopefully we'll be back here in May.